Joining me now, Blaise Ingoglia. He is the chairman of the Republican Party of Florida. Great to have you back with us, Blaise. And I want to remind our viewers, Blaise laid out what was going to happen on the night of the election. And as I've said to him, he made it easier for me to breathe at several points during that evening when we were looking at the numbers coming in from Florida. And by the way, he got it exactly right about how it would play out and the way in which it would. Blaise, let's turn to the very serious issue of these threats that are going out against electors, death threats, all kinds of threats. What is happening right now? Are you getting a lot of threats?
We are seeing some of our 29 electors getting veiled threats. Some of them are getting overt threats, but there's a lot of harassment going on. We are getting inundated with phone calls, emails, Facebook messages, text messages. Just today, I got 4,000 emails today asking me to vote for Hillary Clinton in the Electoral College. I mean, it's a lot of harassment.
Yeah, and that goes on. There is no way to say, you know, stop it. Or surely there's, I mean, it is harassment because they know they're not going to change your mind, or do they?
No, there's a better chance of Hillary Clinton actually telling the truth than us changing our vote in the Electoral College.
Well, you know, there's nothing funny about these death threats in particular. The harassment is one thing. But these death threats are very serious. It's happening to electors all around. What is the reaction? Is law enforcement being helpful? These complaints certainly people are reaching out, I'm sure, to law enforcement and security for protection. What is going on?
Yeah, as soon as we seen some of the harassment going on and some of the just belligerent emails and messages that we were getting, in fact, we had one elector was asked what her home address was, and they wanted to send her a special package. Now, this is an elector, a lady with a young child. But we took a proactive step. We asked all the electors that if you see anything or if you get anything, to please let us know and forward it to the authorities right away.
Yeah, that's about where we are, and the recount in Michigan, which started today, a federal judge interceding, and state law governs on those electors, on those elections, and the recount is under the Secretary of State in most cases. Why? And it's going to cost as much as $6 million for the taxpayers of Michigan. How can that be right?
It's not right. These recounts that are going on in these states will do nothing to change the outcome of the election. This is nothing but sour grapes. They cannot possibly believe that Donald Trump beat them and beat them bigly on Election Day. But I think what this also is a bunch of consultants who just want to get paid for another couple of months. Yeah. So they're causing people to go through this recount process so they can make a little bit of money off of the Democrat voters, because they have absolutely no standing whatsoever, and it won't change the outcome.
In about 10 seconds, because that's all we've got, is the Republican Party by state and national responding to all of this and trying to shut it down or get it resolved quickly?
Yeah, we are. We're being vigilant just like we were during the campaign. We're doing it after the election. Nobody's going to try to take this election away from Donald Trump. We'll be there standing with him.
All right. Blaise Ingoglia, always good to talk with you.